Good morning. Good morning. So, you want to hit your goals, you want to change, you want to grow, you want to feel like proud of yourself. Then you need to be doing this one thing first and foremost. And this is something that you have got to get really good at, because without it, you are like a ship out to sea without a mast, without, an anchor. And with that said, that means that your success to hitting these goals becomes very, very difficult. And it becomes more of a whim versus an actual thing. So, what is this thing? We talked about it on the kickoff call last night in a Journey to Self, because that is my current offer that all of you should be getting your butts into, because you need to be owning your magnificent self. All right. But what is this tip? What is this thing that you need to do to set a good foundation to hit your goals, to heal, and to allow yourself to grow? Okay. So what that is, you need to get mentally prepared. Because guess what? You've seen time and again that if something becomes inconvenient, if something triggers you or bumps up against like those little parts within you that makes you feel bad or sad or whatever, when that happens, you need to have prepared for the fact that regardless of all that external stuff, you come back to your center and you are going to continue to commit to yourself. Does that mean that you're going to do everything perfectly? Hell no. And you shouldn't worry about that. You're not needing to do anything perfectly to have massive results, to feel so much better in your body, to feel like your life is more being created day to day versus, this is just me scraping by. But you have to be mentally prepared to commit. Because if you don't fully commit, the likelihood of you attaining your goals, of you meeting some sort of outcome or milestone are very little. And I don't want that for you. I don't want you to feel disappointed in yourself anymore. I don't want you to feel like you are just scraping by. I don't want you to feel like you can't trust yourself. I want you to feel so excited about your adventure. I want you to be feeling full of wonder and joy and curiosity for how your life is going to unfold and for how these goals or habits or whatever are going to create more health and more vibrancy in your life. But without you mentally preparing that this is this thing you're going to do, you're always giving yourself an out. And if you're always giving yourself an out, then you're never able to see yourself towards that finish line. Granted, life is never going to be done until it's done. So allow yourself to also mentally prepare and say, this is just a process. The reason why this program or this exploration is 6 months is because you need time to learn how to journey through the ups and the downs. Everything is not a cakewalk. We know this. But we can journey through these hard times so much easier as we lean into having a powerful mindset about how we are going to approach difficult times, how we are going to deal with times that rock our world, how we're going to deal with times that feel like you feel total elation and you're so proud of yourself and oh my gosh. And then when that isn't happening, how can you still lean into the trust that you are committed? Commitment is so important. I asked all of the journeyers to write themselves a commitment letter because me being the guide, if you will, of this adventure over the next 6 months is such a fucking honor. But you ultimately need to commit to yourself, to commit to your evolution, to commit to the fact that you are freaking amazing and you're going to start leaning into that and loving that, even when it's hard, even when you're like, but I don't I'm not feeling the love yet. I'm not this. That's okay. Trust and commit that this will all come together as you deepen that mindset, as you hold the space for it. So the tip, become very committed and allow yourself to mentally prepare for the experience as much as you can. You can visualize, you can journal, you can just repeat things to yourself. Everyone has different ways of doing this. This is something we're going to be talking about a lot during this exploration, but you will know if you look back on your life, on the things that other people thought were risky or challenging and you soared through, you mentally prepared for it. You trusted, you believed, you gave it your all, but you also realized, like, I don't want to give up hope. So on your wellness journey, same thing. On your spiritual journey and your evolution, same thing. These tools are going to nourish you in all those different ways. If you have questions, drop them below, like this video, share it with your friends, and for God's sake, join us on a journey to self. There is still so much time. We just had our kickoff call. Our first session of diving deep and getting into our bodies is 2 weeks from now. You are so welcome to join us to benefit from this wonderful group and their amazing energy and their desire to better themselves and to own their awesome. So, are you gonna come? Let me know. DM me with questions. I'm here for you. If it's right, I'll let you know if it's right. If it's wrong, I'll tell you. I don't like to promise something that I don't think is possible when somebody doesn't have, the ability yet to get there. I'm here for you. I'm here for wherever you're at. And I'm here for you loving on yourself so much, so fiercely, because you're going to inspire other people to do the same and you're going to change lives. And I can't wait. Anyway, love you. Have a great day.